The sounds of summer, and of course with summer comes the extreme heat here in the South. We talk about heat all the time, but it's not just uncomfortable, it can actually be life-threatening. I spoke with a local doctor who sees cases of heat exhaustion and heat stroke every summer and wants to make sure you know the difference.
Heat exhaustion is just being tired, fatigued, sweating excessively. You just don't feel great. And that's when you have the opportunity to say, I need to get out of the heat. Because once you get to the area where you're starting to have heat stroke, you start to lose awareness. You may not feel hot anymore. You start to get what we call encephalopathic or altered. So you might not be talking right. Those individuals are in an acute life-threatening situation. They need to get out of the heat as soon as possible.
Children, the elderly, and outdoor workers are especially vulnerable, along with your pets. But even healthy adults can get sick if they don't hydrate or take breaks from the heat.
Doctors say the best way to avoid heat illness is to drink water regularly. Make sure you're wearing light-colored and loose-fitted clothing, unlike me today. And make sure you avoid time outside during the heat of the day, and that will be between the hours of 11 a.m. and 4 p.m.
But if you can't avoid the heat, what should you do?
People that are unhoused should take advantage of the cooling centers that are open and make sure that they're around those particular areas. People that work out in the heat should take every precaution. Wear light clothing, wear clothing that reflects the sun, have some first aid cooling available. When you look at the firefighters, they have cooling vests because they have all the equipment. But I tell people, freeze some water bottles, put them in a cooler. If somebody gets overheated, you can put them in the groin, the armpit or axillary regions, and that can help cool your core body temperature pretty quickly.
If you or someone you're with starts showing signs of heat exhaustion like confusion, dizziness, rapid heartbeat, or nausea, it's important to act fast. Get to a cool place, hydrate, and don't hesitate to call for medical help. Staying safe in the heat isn't just about comfort, it could save a life. I'm Storm Team 3 meteorologist Hannah Evans on your side.